Okay. Sharing my screen. Okay. Screen is visible. All right. So Gitpod really, you can actually develop in the browser or in your locally in your VS Code, and both ways work. So gitpod.io, and then try for free. And set for free. Okay, so here now, when you are here, you need to create a workspace, right? And you can connect your GitHub repository, and then you can like paste the URL here if it has not been like auto suggested here, right? Really, yeah. So if it has not been auto suggested, it means you need to get the actual URL um, for your GitHub repository. So what you just need to do is to come to your GitHub, right? And repositories and new, and then let's do this. Demo repository, public, let's add a readme. Then let's create our repository. Right, so this is where you want to be doing whatever you'll be doing, your homeworks or whatever. So this might actually be like maybe homework 1 or homeworks, something like that. So I come here on code, and I'll grab the link, the URL, and then after copying the URL, I'll come to workspaces. I paste it here. Right. So before I do this, there are some tools you want to be installed in your environment, in your Gitpod environment, like the DFX and other stuff, right? So I will provide these configurations, like if you're aware of Docker, there's like Docker YAML file, or GitHub YAML file for GitHub Actions, and then for Gitpod there's .gitpod.yml file, right? So like it's a file that is automatically executed and like install some things you'd have specified in there, or run some other processes, right? So in my case, I would like to have some configurations for the environment. So it just so happens I have them in one of these workspaces. So yeah, I'm just copying it from there, and I will create a repository where this is public and at a very clear place for you to have it. I just want to copy that thing.
So what's the name again for the thing that you just copied now?
Come again?
What's the name?
The name
The
of
name of the name of what you're downloading now?
what I'm downloading here.
No, before this, the one that you said you have to create when you're creating first post. You said you get it, you have it in your Gitpod.
Oh yeah, it's some configurations for what is called like .gitpod.yaml file.
Okay, I was asking about that name.
Okay, I will show you just now. It's just a configuration file. My screen is visible now, right? So now let's do Gitpod. Okay, it's fine. Gitpod, try for free. And then let's open this. Yep, working as it should, right? So this is the Gitpod.yml file I was talking about, just on the configurations. So what you want is these scripts inside here. So that's basically the important thing about this. It just runs this script as soon as it's connected, right? So
can you zoom in, please, a bit?
All right.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, cool. So let me minimize this. So I'll just copy this. And then, where's my GitHub? Here. So I will go to my newly created repository, right? My demo repository. And then I will create a new file. This dot Gitpod.yml file. Then I just paste this in here. Yeah, so this is what I said. I will make it available for you guys so that you can put it in your projects and run it. So yeah, if you don't get to like set this up properly, you can always just like copy these scripts and just paste them in your command line. It's basically the same thing. This Gitpod.yml is just making that so it runs by default. As soon as you connect your repo, everything is set up for you. And some ports information is also important to have. And then I commit the changes. Right, and okay, looks like my repo is ready for to use it. And then I will come to Gitpod. I will come to Gitpod, try for free, and then a new workspace. So here you can see they're saying paste URL or type suggestion. So as I said, if it's not suggested here, that's where you paste your URL, and then the URL to the repository you want to use. Then you click it, and yeah, so here you can select if you want to use it in the browser or on your desktop. I will go with the browser for now, and then continue. Okay, so awesome. Yeah, as you can see, it started. It actually started installing the packages we want, the tools we want, right? Like, let me just show you guys. As you can see, we're installing the ICCDK, and if you remember, this is what you get prompted when you are like installing the CDK. So I will just have to do enter, then it does the installation for me, all the other necessary tools, and then after that, just press enter. Wait here in the terminal to get to the end. Yeah. So yeah, so yeah, when it shows you this thing, this error, just press enter, like to exit, right? And then you can start doing some DFX commands. So for the first time, it can fail. Let's see. Yeah, because we just installed it, right? So there's this. We need to configure it here. So you can just come and grab this thing to configure in the shell. So it's either we can like close this thing and open it up and reload, or reload the terminal, or we can just copy this and configure it. So copying it and configure it is the way to go. Yeah, so in browser, when you want to paste like for the first time or copy it, asks you for permission to allow. So I allow it and then I paste. So now I can now do my DFX commands. DFX new. What do I want to call this project? My project. Yeah, we'll talk of want it with React Internet identity. So it's creating my project. You see, I now have my project here. Right. So my project is now ready. So another thing, like I mentioned yesterday as well, that is important is this newly created project is a repository on its own, right? So we don't want to have another repository inside our repository. So we can just copy all the files outside, right? There is a Gitignore inside here. We don't see it like on Linux. That's how it does on Linux system. It doesn't show like .git files, etc. But I just want all these files outside of my project, and we have them in the main, in my main repository. So yes, I want to move. Yeah, replace. So yeah, it's doing its thing. Right. So now, when it finishes, I can delete this. I no longer need it. I have my files now. Right. Cool. So we have our project files here in our repository, and there's no a mix-up of like repositories. And then I can now do GFX deploy. So you can see if you're on Windows, this is like the best because now you didn't get to like install WSL and other stuff. So we need to start the replica first. GFX. Start. Background. Yeah. GFX deploy. My screen looks small. Okay, so here we are. Let's check it out. Yep, running as it should. Below me. And let's see the other one, the backend canister. And here it is. You can test the functions. Yep, right. So in Gitpod, kind of simple and straightforward like this. So you want to run this thing locally, but really you don't really have to. If your internet is okay, you can just run it in the browser and you should be good. So, but for some reason you want to run it in your local VS Code, you just come here, open in VS Code. You ask you some questions, and all right. So I'm going to now share my VS Code screen. I'll stop presenting this one. Then window VS Code share. Right. So here it's asking me to allow extension to do its thing. So I allow it. And so I had already like installed the extensions, like the Gitpod extension, but in your case, it will prompt you, it will ask you to install the extension, the Gitpod extension, and then you should just allow it. So let me open another terminal. Yeah, someone saying reshare the attendance link. Right. So after connecting, this now. Is my Gitpod workspace, right? So it just copied the whole thing with all the activity I was having in the browser. You can see I just deployed right in the browser, and I have it all here. It's cool like that. And for your case, when you want to now code your backend, if this is just like text and it's not showing any color highlights or whatever, you need to install the Motoko extension, right? You need to install the Motoko extension if it's not giving you color highlights, and then after that you are good. You can now start doing your thing, deploying, testing without any problems. So there's one thing I haven't tested. I want to see if it works right away. Like I want to commit this code to my actual repo, right? I think it should just work. So let me do git add. Okay. Git commit. Initial setup. Oh, git push. All right. Permission. Da, 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 da. Failed to access. Request. Unable to access GitHub. Why the hell not? Let me do this. GH.
Does it require login?
Yeah, I think it requires login. That's what I'm trying to do now. So I need to install GH. Yeah, so it looks like for you to commit through this, you have to log in with your GitHub in the command line here. So let me try to do that just now. How do I install?
Yeah, that is a requirement. Yeah. Myself, I just do it from VS Code. So first of all, you have to log in from the command line, and that's when it will allow you to commit from VS Code. Yeah.
Exactly. So I was thinking, like, since this thing is like connected with my GitHub and all, it will just like go through. So anyway, let me configure. Let me actually install GitHub command line. Just a second. Can see a straightforward. Okay.
Can't you log from the user in the corner?
I thought no, I want to use the one from the CLI.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, cool. What is it asking me? Okay. Yes. Web browser. Okay. So let me authenticate real quick. Mm. Okay. Just a second. Right. Authorize and host it. Oh. So yeah. Now let's see. Git push. Huh. Unable to access. Why is it still acting strange? Yep. Permission denied. Access control. Crazy. I don't understand why it's not.
Maybe it's taking time for all the
Okay,
permissions to-
I think I saw.
yeah.
This should be it. Yeah, that's it.
Your computer might be fast, but still, it's got to go all the way around the world and come back.
I think it should be good to go now. No, it was this. There we go.
Yeah. I think it's taking time for it to bed in. To set.
And I had like, okay, I'm not showing my entire screen, so let me show you what I did so that if you face the same thing, you do that. Let me share. Stop sharing my browser. And share window. Okay. So when I clicked that thing, like when it said grant access, it pointed me to this page, right?
Yeah.
And then here on GitHub, I came here on action and then edit permissions. It was only email was ticked. Only email here was ticked.
Okay.
So what I just did was mark all this stuff.
You got permission to everything.
And then, yeah, exactly. And then it's loading, I guess. Okay, updated the permissions. And yep, that was the fix.
Okay.
So, yeah, let me go back to where I pushed. Let me share. Yeah, if I come to my GitHub now and refresh, oh, it was on a branch. Anyway, it's fine.
Yeah, you have to compare and push.
And now just get a pull request and merge it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
The joy of GitHub. Oh yeah.
Yes. Okay, merge. Yep. So now we have our code here. So to those who don't know, like if you're on a branch, you have to go through a pull request, right? But if you're on the main and you have the permissions, you can just push without any problem. So since I checked out to a new branch to try something, that's why I had to go through a pull request. So anyway, our code is here. And you can now go back to, where is it? Yeah, to our demo project in the browser, and you can continue doing your development, like here. You can add more functions, and when you are done, let me do what it's check out me, right? And yeah, after you do your changes, you know, do the push. Okay. Git pull. This is because there are some changes I might not have.
Yeah, you have to pull down first.
I have to pull down first and then push. Yep, everything is up to date. Yeah, if I have what other function can I have here? Public shared. So public shared query. So I don't know what I'm doing here. I think
If you don't know them, we're in trouble.
let's just return something. Return some text. Make up, I don't know. Right, and then let's deploy. Let's commit. Let's add first. Add. Add the show function, and then push. Push, and yeah, let's see. Let's refresh. Added a show function, and let's see, browse files.
You don't have a pull request. Did you commit to main?
No, yes, I was on main. I switched to main first. So I didn't have to go through a pull request. Yeah. So yeah, that's it, guys. Gitpod is really easy and straightforward, and it helps you if you're having a challenge with installing the packages and all. Kelly, do you think you can try this in this session?
Yes, I've already opened, but I'm just I'm not opening something new upon opening this book.
You're having trouble with the GitHub?
Yes. It's Gitpod. It's Gitpod.
What did it say? Can you share your screen?
Okay. I'm just feeling that.
Okay. You want to open on VS Code?
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. Or you had created a demo project. Cool.
Yeah.
Configure, yeah.
My second video.
Yeah. To configure. Failed to connect. Install an extension code. I didn't mention that. Search for an extension called remote SSH.
The word physics.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, that one.
It's there already.
It is installed already.
Yeah.
Ah, strange. Okay, so I think setting it up in your in your local VS Code is introducing some unnecessary steps. Can you just try to do it in the browser? Let's see how it. Yeah, because as you saw, like the first time, I was just doing it entirely in the browser. So more actions.
More actions. Yeah.
Open in browser. Cool. Let it load. Okay, awesome. So let me send you those configurations right now. So you can create a new file and name it what .gitpod.yml.
That's what?
YML.
Like this.
Yep, like that. Yeah, let me do this. I'm sending you a link to my demo repo right now. Check it in the chat. Yeah, so just copy everything inside there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works as well, yeah. Raw file. Let's see if it will work. Paste. Yeah, just paste in your.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, allow. Yeah, cool. So it usually, like if you had created it before you connected that that repo, it would run automatically. But for now, just copy the script at the top. You can minimize your terminal a bit and scroll. Yeah, now we'll scroll to the top. copy those scripts in blue.
All of them.
Yeah, all of them in blue. Yeah. Don't include just the scripts. Yeah. Paste them in your terminal and run. Yeah, expand it. Yeah, just press enter. Okay, it's fine.
So
Yeah, it looks like it finished. So just scroll up and look for that command to set up DFX in your shell. Just scroll up in the terminal. Now scroll up in the terminal.
the terminal. Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, you're right. It's in the script as well, but it's fine. Just scroll up. Now you've gone past it.
Okay.
Scroll down. Okay, so I think it's on the even in the scripts as well. It's on the scripts as well. Just go in the scripts and to the top. You are opening the README. Open Gitpod YML. Yeah, the first one. The first one.
This one.
Yeah, that's the one you need to run.
I must copy from the.
Yeah, just copy line 3. Line 3. The entire line 3 export path.
Okay.
Yeah. Paste it in here. Do Control-Shift-V. Yeah. Yeah, now do the commands to create like your project, your DFX project. You can do like DFX new, I don't know, homework 1 or whatever you want to call the project. Now without spaces.
Oh.
Still not found. It didn't install correctly. It didn't install correctly.
Does it run over the streets without changing on the version also?
I'm not so sure. Okay, can you copy line 9 and run it in the scripts? So I think it's good practice to have the YML set first before you connect it so that it can run on its own. Yeah. Expand your terminal. Yeah, you were not prompted this, right? That's all. Press enter. Proceed with the installation. Yeah. Okay. And now copy now that. No, not that one.
Which one?
Your terminal is saying like to configure your shell run in the terminal at the bottom. Yeah. It's like the last line for what I've just finished.
No,
running.
you've gone past it. You have to scroll back up.
Yeah. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, now just do up arrow and get that command you ran first. GFX, remove that one. Yeah.
And no space between new homework openers.
Yeah, like the name of what you want to run should not have spaces or hyphen. It should be no space or underscores. So yeah, you can run it like that. Yeah, anti-motoko. I don't know what you want for the front end. No front end, it's fine. Yeah, enter. Yeah, cool. Now do. Okay. So you see, you now have your homework directory there. If you look on the files, on the side of the files, you now have homework one. Homework. Open it. Yeah. So it's like its own repository as well, as I was explaining. So just try to copy everything outside to remove everything from that file and have it like in your main demo repository. So everything inside homework, just put it outside homework, like in your demo repo.
Yeah, select the top one. That one. Select that one.
I must select everything.
No, select that first one.
Yeah, you must select source, git ignore, dfx JSON. No.
Absolutely.
Go, yeah, just leave it like that. Cancel. Cancel.
Oh.
It's all right. Let's see what it did. We open homework. Let's see how it's mixed it up. Okay, open it. Open homework backend.
Which one?
Open homework, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's homework backend inside. Yeah. So put homework backend in source, like that's where it was. Just like drag and drop it into source, into the CRC directory. Just drag that. Yeah. Yes. Right. Now, just you can do control and then like click on all those files you want to move outside.
Which ones am I supposed to move outside?
You want to move the source directory, the git ignore, the tfx JSON. You just want to remove everything that's inside that homework.
Okay, click readme at the bottom. No, not that one. The other one in the middle at the top.
The one inside homework.
Click that one and hold down shift.
Right.
And click the top one before under homework. The top under homework. Go to the top
Yeah.
No, not that one. On the homework, the next one down. Hold your,
Yeah.
hold your shift and click it.
Uh,
Yeah, and now you can copy it or move it, whatever you're doing.
it's going to.
So just click outside that directory, like in the demo directory. Yeah, like click somewhere there. Yeah. Yeah. Now you can delete home.
I must delete from the source homework reference activity.
You cannot delete the homework directory
Right?
at the top.
Yeah.
Like, no, the actual homework, the main homework one. Just delete it. Yeah. In open source, let's just see. Okay, cool. And yeah, delete the extra README file. Like there were 2 README. Just delete the copy one. All right. Now do TFX start clean background. Yeah, now do DFX deploy. Awesome. You can now control click that link. There we go. Is this your first time? Had you deployed the canister before? Or you are still having errors? You're just having errors.
I think I did deploy it. It's not showing this.
Oh,
Because what
wasn't
was in the
successful.
email.
Okay. Yeah, cool. So
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, there.
Okay. So when I'm like starting a new project, I have to go to GitHub first.
Yeah,
GitHub,
like
and then I'll go.
create a GitHub repo. You create that Gitpod YML file and put those configuration, those scripts, right?
Yeah.
And then you go to Gitpod, you do a new workspace, you paste the link for that GitHub URL for that GitHub repo. Then yeah, you're good to go. So now let's try to commit this code to your repo. Do git add space, and just do period. I will just do hyphen capital letter A, hyphen capital letter A,
Dash.
like a dash. Okay. Yeah.
Enter.
Yeah. Enter. Git commits. space. No, you need to put a commit message.
I was supposed to put it here.
Yeah, and so just I think Control C, do Control C in the terminal. Control C. Yeah, close that commit editing thing that opened in the your VS Code at the top. No, like in your code. Yeah, it's that thing. Yeah. So you do git commit and then space -m and then your commit message space -m space m space double quotes and then your commit message. You can just do initial commit. You can type initial commit inside those quotes.
No, inside the quotes.
Oh,
Inside the quotes, yeah. Move it, use your arrows. Yeah. Enter. Oh, now do git push. Yeah. So press open access control.
sorry.
Yeah, click open access control, that button, that green button there. Open.
Okay.
Yes. That one. I don't know what color is that green. I don't know.
Are you putting on your glasses?
Yeah. Yeah. So go on GitHub and click those 3 dots. Edit permissions. Yeah. So mark read user public repo. Yeah. Read. Yeah. Update permissions. Scroll down. Authorize. Oh, it wants your password. Yeah, you remember it.
It's true.
Remember. Yeah, we won't see it.
No, me, I can see it too.
Yeah, that I think that suggestion can help. Cool. All right. Yeah. Now let's go back and push again. No. It's saying readme. No. Yeah. I'll do git push again. Git push. There we go. All right. So now if you go to that demo repo and refresh on your GitHub, on your GitHub.
On my GitHub.
Yeah. Yeah, just refresh the page. There. You have your code. Wow. It's 20 past.
I'm
wow.
so sorry, boys.
No. I'm
so sorry.
Thank you guys for hanging in for this very long time.
Thank you.
Yeah, at least now Jelly can now start
Yeah.
some actual programming. Okay, thank you guys. Let's catch up in the morning. And yeah, remember to start working on your unique canisters and leave them on GitHub. I will send the link where you can get this Gitpod YML file to those who are still having challenges with installing tools. And then you see how easy it was, like, to do it in the browser with Gitpod. So, yeah.
Okay, the things that you're doing, the Git push and everything, I need to do it every time when I'm doing a project.
Come again?
Yeah, I have to do the Git push and Git commit every time when I'm doing a project.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
it's just putting your pushing your code to GitHub.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. Whatever because if you don't do that, your code will just be lost, your changes. So you need to have your changes on your GitHub. So
Okay.
that's why you need to do Git push. Okay.
It's not saved on the pod.
On the pod, I think it's saved, but it's still not committed. So maybe if you delete the workspace, the code will be lost. Yeah, but the workspace will be saved, right? Yeah, so your code will be safe as long as the workspace is there. But of course, it's just good to have it on your actual GitHub. So it's just like the code that is local. If you just delete the repo, it's gone. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you as well for hanging around this very long time. Catch you in the morning.